think it's good.
That's great.
Okay, here we are. We are rolling. Okay, welcome everybody. Here we have a young lady that I met at the WordCamp yesterday, which is a WordPress conference.
Yes.
Tell us, what's your name?
So my name is Joy, Dela Cruz. So we met Basil met at WordCamp Cebu in the Mandarin Plaza Hotel. It was awesome. It was a great conference,
Yeah, and WordCamp Cebu, tell the guys that's all about what?
So it's all about WordPress and marketing, business, improving your business, as well as innovating SEO and everything about technical stuff. So when you go there, it's either you will learn a lot of things or you can share your own insights and personal experience to other people right there.
And WordPress, I'm sure most people know, it's a tool for building websites, right?
Yeah.
And SEO is geek language for, maybe everybody knows this, but it stands for...
It's search engine optimization.
Search engine optimization, yeah.
Yes.
And I know one of the speakers yesterday, was it the Dutch guy? Had some other explanation for what SEO was. It was his personal attempt at being funny. What do they call it? Something effortful, something. Were you there for that?
I think I was on the other track.
Oh, okay,
yeah, I transferred a track because the other track was interesting, so we're just kind of switch and go back and forth with the track. So
yeah, for the afternoon at the conference yesterday, there were 2 tracks, so we had a choice which track we would follow at any particular moment in time in the afternoon.
It was very interesting.
Okay, so great. So that's where we met yesterday at the conference, and now Joy has kindly come and agreed to have a quick chat here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So your specialty with SEO.
Yes, I learned it. Yes.
And you've been doing this for a number of years.
Yeah, it's almost 4 years now, I think. Yes,
Okay.
almost 4 years now.
And we're in Cebu now, but you actually flew here from somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm from Mindanao, so I work remotely because I'm a freelancer currently. So there's a lot of things that I still need to learn, of course. We always talk about this, like we don't know everything, so everything can be learned in the process. Like when you're in school, you learn a lot of stuff every day. You learn a lot of things. So yeah.
And if you guys see that my website is up and running again, which right now it isn't really, it may be down to Joy.
Yeah. You're gonna check it out.
Yeah, we're working on that. Okay, so you flew into Cebu from Mindanao, from Cagayan De Oro? I
Yeah,
think
from
you said?
Cagayan De Oro.
And that is the city of golden friendship, if I remember correctly.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah.
And all the residents are very friendly and very nice people.
We are very friendly.
But they say that about Cebu residents too, though. So which is better, Cebu or Cagayan de Oro?
I think they have to figure it out. They have to visit Cagayan de Oro. Yeah, and they have to visit Cebu as well. So I wouldn't say that Cebu is the best or Cagayan de Oro is the best. You have to see which is the best. So it's going to be your opinion that matters, right?
Yeah.
Isn't
That's a good answer. Yeah.
It's like Miss Universe question, is it?
Oh yeah. Where's my list of Miss Universe?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. What are you going to do to change the world?
Pass. Just let them be whatever they want to do in their life.
All right. Cool. Yeah. So you're obviously, would you consider yourself a geek?
I wouldn't say a geek, but maybe more on still an observer, a learner, a listener, like that, more on a reader. So I joined like that kind of conference and meeting and interacting with people so I could learn more experience and add to my portfolio as well. So those things that, internet, you can learn a lot of stuff, but the experience that you get with these people, it's like a memory. Like when you treasure it, that okay, I have experience like this in Cebu. We went there and we had this kind of conversation. We connect with people. Like they're just the first time you've met, but you had a connection talking with them. You make friendships. So I got there some friends already. So that's
in the business now you're talking. This is
yes,
in the business.
In business
SEO
and
websites.
Yes, in future as well. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
All right.
So did you always want to be working with websites and tech stuff? And
Yeah, that's interesting question actually. So I I was in IT. I graduated as an IT, but
From Cagayan De Oro?
from Cagayan De Oro. So
Yep.
it wasn't really my first choice. Yeah. So, but because that was available that time, so my first choice is like I want to go on medicine. Like,
Oh my gosh.
like
Ambitious. Oh,
very ambitious. So, initially we thought of me and midwifery, like being a midwife, like that, but it wasn't available to my to the school that I went on. So I was in IT eventually. So, but I really, when I was young, I envisioned myself being a doctor and helping people, saving lives,
Wow.
that sort of stuff, like bloody stuff, not that, yeah, and just amazed how things work with your internal organs, how your brain works, also like the behavior of human minds, like why are they like that? Why are they angry? Why are they sad? What kind of emotions? And I can also be a psychologist or a
Wow.
doctor in that field. Yeah.
You're coming across as a very kind of spiritual intellectual now, you know?
Yeah. So it's kind of different pattern.
Wow. So you ended up in IT.
Yeah.
So I guess you're quite logical too. Yeah.
Sort of.
I hope so. If you're going to be working on my website, you better be logical.
Yeah. We will be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
Awesome, right?
All right. Very good. So, okay, something I know everybody always wants to know about is your personal life, Joy.
Okay.
You're a beautiful young Filipina. I don't know, do you have a personal life? Do you have a boyfriend? Are you married? Do you have kids?
Okay.
What's the story?
Okay. So okay. I'm single. I don't have kids. Yeah. So it's kind of hard to plan or to think about having kids or having family with like our economic status right now. So I'm not thinking about settling down or having kids at the moment. But I am single. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
But you're smart enough to know that that's not a good idea.
Yeah.
So you're just planning on.
So am I logical now?
That's good. Common
Sort
sense.
of.
Logical,
It's common sense.
Common sense logic.
All right,
I would
all
say.
right, all right.
Yeah. Very
Okay.
good. Okay. Yeah. So any plans in that regard? You're staying away from that topic for now? I know a lot of Filipinos, they say, oh no, until I graduate, I'm not having any boyfriends. I'm not the smart ones say this, right?
Yeah.
But you've already graduated. You've been graduated for several years, I think.
Yeah.
You are earning now, so
Yeah.
presumably you're getting to the point where you could entertain such possibilities.
Yeah, maybe they call it the right time in Tagalog, tamang panahon.
Can I say that again?
Yeah, tamang panahon.
Tamang panahon.
Yes,
Did I
perfect.
get that right?
Yes.
Tamang panahon.
Yeah. So when that time came,
Yeah.
so and the right person, so maybe we'll see. We'll check and see. Evaluate.
Sounds
Evaluation.
Good. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 5 years from now, another Miss Universe
Yeah.
question.
Yeah,
What are you
maybe.
going to be doing in 5 years?
Oh.
What do you want to do in 5 years? Where do you want to be?
Yeah, actually, it's something that I remember one time when I was in college. So, we were introduced. We usually in the first day of school, we were asked, "Okay, introduce yourself and tell what you want 5 years from now." So, on that point, I said that when I graduate, I want to pursue what I want, pursue med. So, by that time, last year, I think they offer med courses in Cagayan De Oro, which are going to be
When you
free.
say med, that's medicine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Med
Yeah.
courses.
Yeah.
It's going to be free. So,
Free?
yeah, because there's going to be a scholarship for that.
Oh.
Yeah. So they offered it. So, I was just thinking about that time, if it's possible for me right now. So,
So even though you'd already graduated in IT, you
Yeah,
were
but-
considering
oh.
going back to do med?
doing the thing that I want
Yeah.
before. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
probably like that in the next 5 years, or probably settling down, or probably building my own business and like building websites, producing, helping SEO services, providing SEO services to companies to start off. So those are the three things I see myself from 5 years from. A lot of things,
So
actually.
I guess you still see yourself as helping people.
Yeah, I think.
It's just not with their bodies anymore. It's
Yeah.
with their
More.
websites.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
More in businesses, yes.
A lot more manageable, I'm going to say. You know, I always think I was quite close to someone who worked in the medical field for many years, and
Oh.
I always saw it as being really tough job where
Yeah.
you really had to be, first of all, super smart to get into it,
Yeah.
and then super dedicated and super hardworking to stay in it and try to enjoy it, because
Yeah.
it's really hard work. You really got to be dedicated.
Yeah, I'm very dedicated. When I do something, I put my own 100%, so people would know that I am doing my best for that. So I think that is the thing.
By the way, if anyone out there is looking for someone to do their SEO or build a website,
Yeah.
should they contact you? Or
Yes, I will. Basil will add my email down below in the description, so you can email me and let us discuss on how we can help your website increase its organic traffic and increase conversions and leads to your websites. Yes,
And that's the standard sales pitch you gave it to me earlier. You know?
it's slightly generic, but still
like-
effective.
That's like your elevator speech.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, right.
All right.
That's cool. Yeah. Anything else you'd like to share with us? What about traveling in the Philippines? Have you traveled much inside the Philippines, or anywhere you particularly like or would like to go back to?
Traveling, yep. Yeah, I think maybe next would be Palawan, Coron.
So you have not been to Palawan yet. Yeah.
Not yet. It's
Have you been
one
to
of my
Boracay?
bucket list. Not yet as well.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's gonna be a bucket list.
Yeah.
Bohol as well. Have you been there?
No, not yet. That's on my
Ah.
bucket list. Yeah. Dumaguete, have you been there?
Not.
That's a pretty popular destination with a lot of the foreigners, expats.
Oh, really?
I haven't been there yet either, but I do hope to go there in the next month or two and check it out. You know,
Yeah, that's nice.
hang out there for a month or so, probably. You know?
Yeah. I think there's a nice place, and one friend, I just got a invite from a friend who wanted me to go to Bacolod, so maybe
Bacolod,
maybe another bucket list to go through. Yeah.
What about Manila? Have you been to Manila?
Yeah, I've been to Manila.
Yeah.
We went to Baguio, Benguet, and
Oh,
north
okay.
part,
Yeah.
Ilocos.
So what's your take on Manila as a Filipino?
Okay. This is very hard.
It's okay.
So I
you can
think-
be critical or praiseworthy, whichever.
Yeah, okay. Manila, we all know it's traffic, but because of the time and the people there's a lot of people, so I think it we need to consider because of the population growth and the people and the need. So like most of them have cars, so that costs a lot of traffic, and then the pollution out there. Yeah, but overall Manila is a good place to stay. Just it's different when it's not in your hometown, like that. But you can also meet a lot of people there.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's like any big city, and there are big variations.
Yeah, variety of people.
I get the feeling that if you have enough money, you can have a good lifestyle in Manila, maybe in BGC or
In BGC.
Makati.
Yeah.
If you live in a nice place and
Yeah,
you
true.
can afford to do that, then
Yeah.
it can be a pleasant lifestyle. But otherwise, it can be not so pleasant, I think, living in Manila.
Yeah, not everything. So there's downside on living there as well.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
I read just a lot of comments about Manila. I've only spent like 5 days there total, but I read a lot of negative comments about Manila. But then equally, there are others who say, no, it's the best place in the world to live. So I think either one is possible.
Yeah, true.
Okay. Well, do you plan to stay in Cagayan De Oro, your city of golden friendship? Is that your home forever, do you think?
I guess we'll see, because I also live in Bukidnon. Have you been to Bukidnon? Or?
I know that name, but no, I don't know it.
So we have there in Dahilayan. That's our main tourist attraction.
Is this still Mindanao?
Mindanao.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah.
it's like the upper part.
Yeah.
There. So there's the longest zip line there.
Ah,
Yeah, there. So it's
that-
just near
it's quite
to.
close to CDO, is it?
Yeah, it's like an hour and a half
Yeah, okay,
travel.
yeah.
So most people visit there, like they're from afar, and they visit there.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gather there are some activities close to Cagayan De Oro, right?
There's a lot. You can also river rafting.
Rafting.
River rafting is
Yeah,
nice. Yes.
yeah, what I've heard, yeah.
So,
Wow.
Taguano, we used to go there sometimes before.
You've done that, the river rafting?
No, but they just go there and watch people like river
Yeah.
raft. It's just cool.
Yeah. I'll let this baby go by before we... These are optional effects purchased at great expense. The baby crying. Okay. All right. So rafting, yeah. I lost my train of thought there with that baby. So, okay. So what about hobbies? What do you do for fun?
Before when I was in school, we used to play volleyball.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I was in high school back then. During lunchtime, we just under the heat of the sun, we're just playing
Wow.
volleyball, and I got
Wow.
so dark eventually.
So show me how you serve
Oh,
volleyball.
maybe we're gonna reserve that next time.
Really? You don't want to do it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, actually, what I'm getting at is, do you go underarm or do you go like
Okay,
smash it down the other
we're
side?
not like professionals, so we're just gonna like that sometimes.
Oh yeah, but it's above arm though, right?
Yeah, above
It's not a no. I mean,
Yeah.
the real amateurs are doing with an underarm, right?
Yeah.
At least you're playing the ball up and doing.
Yeah, sometimes I do both. Like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm just gonna make a timing, and if I can hit it, okay. And if I do this, I make a timing as well.
And do you jump up in the air as you're hitting it?
I don't always get that, but maybe sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any video doing that?
I don't know. That was a long ago, so I haven't saved anything.
Sorry,
Yeah.
folks. If Joy sends me a video doing that, I will.
Yeah, I'll
include
try to check.
it. Okay. So volleyball. Anything else?
Yeah, so I do cycling.
Cycling.
Yeah, bicycle.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So
How
yeah.
far would you cycle on a ride?
Oh, not that far. Just when like about 5 kilometers. Isn't that far? Just
Oh my
to
God,
the
that-
next.
That hardly counts, Joy. I hate to tell you.
What?
That doesn't even count as a ride.
Oh, that doesn't count.
5
Oh,
kilometers.
back and forth. Not that.
10 total. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
No, I'm a bit of a cycle snob because I used to cycle a lot several years ago.
So it's the a short distance.
On a bike, for me, that would be a short distance. Yeah. But it's it's absolutely.
Yeah, because there's
everything's relative, as we know. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, but you enjoy it. That's good.
yeah.
What
It's
about
just,
running? You run?
I want to, but don't have time to do
Got
it.
you, yeah.
Yeah.
And swim? Do you swim?
Yeah, I can swim, but not always because there's now like space to
Do you swim in the ocean or a
Pool.
river or a pool?
pool and ocean sometimes.
Pool and ocean.
Yeah,
Oh,
when we get time together with
Yeah.
family.
okay. Well, so you're ready for a triathlon then?
Yeah,
Swim,
hopefully
bike, run.
swim, bike, run, Ironman, triathlon.
You know, I've done 3 Ironmans.
Really?
This is about you, not about me, but I've done 3 Ironman
Wow,
triathlons.
that's awesome.
Probably
Did you
no-
prepare for like when you're doing that triathlon? Do you prepare in advance?
Prepare, yes, absolutely. But it's a little misconception. I don't want to say misconception. I think it's heavily exaggerated, the amount of training that one has to do an Ironman triathlon. I always say if you're a good biker, if you're in good biking shape, if you can, roll out a 100-mile bike ride with no problem, then you can get through an Ironman. But
Nice.
that's
Yeah.
just my personal take. Okie doke. Anything else? Do you drive?
Yeah, motorcycle.
Motorcycle?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I
Any
drive.
bad accidents in your life?
Hopefully, thankfully
I'm
no.
looking for wood, but
Thankfully no.
that's good. Do you wear a helmet?
Yeah, of course.
Good. Well, it's the official story, folks. Yeah. No,
Yeah, of course.
Obviously, a good idea.
Yeah, so we just want to avoid, accidents as well.
Works well, but it can be dangerous.
Yeah.
Okie doke. Well, I don't know. Is there anything else you'd like to add before we wrap up?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay, cool. And like Joy said, I will include some contact details for her down below in the description. And that's it. Thank you so much for coming along and chatting today, Joy.
Yeah, thank you so much, Basil.
And it was really nice to meet you yesterday. So happy we met. And hopefully we can do a little bit of genuine business together on the
Yeah.
website.
Yeah, hopefully.
And if anybody seriously is interested in SEO website stuff, get in
Just
touch with Joy.
Yes. Feel free to reach out.
Okay.
Please subscribe. Yes.
Oh, and subscribe to my channel, your channel, his channel. Do you have a channel?
It's not really active, so yeah.
Yeah, do you do TikTok dances? Or you're Filipino, so you
Yes, I just watch them. Yeah.
do them yourself? Do you
No.
promote a TikTok channel? Or
No, I don't promote.
Okay, sorry
Yes.
guys.
No TikTok for me. Just
All right.
watching. Yeah.
Over and out.
Yes.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello. Hello? Yes.
So that's Joy talking. This is now Basil talking. We're doing a quick test of the microphones. Let's see if they work.
What's this then?
Just want to hold it? You can if you want. Or you can switch for whatever.
I'm just gonna hold. I think it's awesome to hold. Okay, let's go. You just can cut it later.